First came darkness, then came space, the Odyssey. Next, the stars evolved. So came the universe. However, a planet was missing, Vimana. Landing on Earth came the Vimana Man. Yes, that's right. I am the Vimana Man. Welcome to another episode of the Vimana Man. This is where the action is. Yes, that's right. I am the Vimana Man, the most famous man in the universe. Hello there, it's the Vimana Man. Yes, right now I'm repairing the Vimana spaceship. Yes, we've just damaged the turbo boosters and we were racing up in the Vimana ship with another spaceship. And the Vimana Man actually won by a long mile coming down to Earth orbiting. And right now we're just repairing the turbo boosters. And as you can see, it's a big job. But that's nothing the Vimana Man can't handle. So further ado, let's get cracking. Howdy there, partners. Welcome, Earthlings, to another special edition of the Vimana Man. Yes, that's right. I am the world famous Vimana Man. Welcome to where the action is, because everybody wants action, and I'm here to give you the action because I am Action Man. Right, today we're going to make a special edition of, yes, we are going to make a special recipe, and today's special recipe we're going to make is hot dog. Yes, that's right. We're going to make today my version of the vegetarian hot dog recipe, and America is actually famous for hot dog. Yes, the National Hot Dog and Sausage Council report in 2015 consumers spent more than 2.5 billion hot dogs in USA supermarket. Now that's a lot of hot dog, and top hot dog consuming city in USA is Los Angeles, LA, beating New York by a land mile. And 4th of July, on Independence Day, most Americans will enjoy 150 million hot dogs. That's a lot of hot dogs the Americans gonna eat. Yes, that's right. And the Vimana Man is actually been to America. Yes, that's right. I actually did an expedition out to the States to find out if I can get a hot dog for vegetarian. So I actually made my way to Texas. Yes, that's right. I went to Texas. And first of all, I went to South Fork Ranch. And this is my photograph at South Fork Ranch. Those who do not know what South Fork Ranch is the famous series, the Dallas. Yes, that's right. This is the Dallas Fort Worth Ranch. Yep, that is a ranch, and this is my badge I got from there as well. And I went to go and try and find if I can see J.R. Ewing and see whether I can see Pamela Ewing so she can make me a vegetarian hot dog. But to my dismay, they didn't have any vegetarian hot dog. So I just came out with my souvenirs from the South Fork Ranch, and then made my way to the Universal Studios in California. Yes, that's right. I went to see good old Doc to see whether they could do vegetarian sausages, a hot dog. But no hot dog there as well. So I came back thinking, the Vimana Man, no hot dogs in America. So if anybody out there knows if there's any vegetarian hot dog places to eat, can you send me some messages please? Because I need to know if there's any vegetarian hot dogs for people like me who are vegetarian. So further ado, we're going to start making the new version of our hot dog relish. Yes, that's right. The secret of a good hot dog is the smell of a good relish. So we're going to start with the recipes. Start with the ingredients. So I'm going to take my sunglasses off right now because I've had enough sun now. Right, now we're going to go with my famous rotten villain, and we're going to start pointing out some ingredients. First of all, we're going to need some brown sugar, 1 teaspoon of brown sugar please. Brown sugar will make the onions caramelized. We also need 1 teaspoon of black pepper please, 1 teaspoon of salt, and we're going to need 1 big large onion, and we're going to mandolin this as well with the famous Vimana Man's mandolin into little pieces. And then we're also going to need this special sauce, which is actually Frank's red hot sauce. We're going to need 1 teaspoon of that. Yes, this is a really nice special sauce. It really adds a little nice flavour to the relish to make it really feel like American. Yes, that's right. And we also going to need, this is the most famous recipe as well, ingredient, we need this mustard. 1 teaspoon of a mustard please. We don't want different colours, just yellow mustard will be fine please, because we've already got a yellow sun. And we're going to need some paprika as well, 1 teaspoon of paprika, this to add a bit of a kick into the flavour. And we're going to use 2 tablespoons of rapeseed oil as well. And we're going to use a little Great Britain tomato ketchup. We're also going to use on there 2 tablespoons of this delicious ketchup. You can't beat ketchup, our own version of ketchup, because this is a good sauce. And then we're going to also need the hot dog breads as well. These are already hot dog breads we can buy, already cut up pieces, and that will put the hot dogs in there. And these are the hot dogs which I found which are vegetarian as well. And you're just going to put them in boiling water, leave them for a few minutes, and then we're going to make put them in the bread. So as you can see, these are quite simple ingredients. You might have families to come, for the families to meet at the weekend, children who finish after school, children who finished camping holidays, and you've come back from a long journey and think, what can we make in such a quick time? What a better version than making a quick hot dog, because it's a favourite for everybody. Sunshine, whether it's sunny outside or no sunshine outside, whether it's snowing, it doesn't really matter what time of day it is. Hot dogs are children's favourite as well, and everybody loves hot dogs, whether you're young or old. So let's start with a recipe and get cracking.
Well, I'll stay skinny 'cause we just won't eat, and we'll hang out in the coolest bars and the VIP with the movie stars.
Welcome back everybody, it's the Vimana Man. Yes, that's right, it's the year's 2016, and let's get cracking. First thing first is, remember the golden rule of Vimana Man. Make sure you wash your dirty hands, because nothing worse than dirtiness. And we're also going to make sure we turn the extractor on to let all the fumes out once we start cooking. So here we go now. We're going to turn on the cooker now. And now we're going to add the rapeseed oil. Yes, that's right. We're going to add in some rapeseed oil. We're going to need about, on the rapeseed oil, we will actually need 2 tablespoons of rapeseed oil. So that's 1, and that's 2. Next thing is we're going to let that heat up a bit, and then we're going to also add in the onions as well. Yes, these onions, we're going to have to caramelize that. They've all been mandolin as well. Nice, you see how nice and clean they are. Fresh onions are the best ones to get, and we're going to put them all in there right now, and we're going to give them a mixture. Yes, the famous Vimana centrifugal forces. Yes, that's right, centrifugal forces. First we're going clockwise, and now we're going anti-clockwise as well, and also the zigzag as well, and also diagonally as well. So we have to turn this, keep moving this around, because it's all about circulating the onions. To make the secret recipe of the relish, to make the smell like the Americans have, we must let it have constant heat on this, please. Yes, so we're going to keep mixing it for a bit, and we're going to mix it as well. And I'm going to actually add another tea, 1 tablespoon of this oil as well, because I've got a real large onion here as well, so I'll put another tablespoon as well. And now we're still mixing it as well. We're giving it a good mix, and we're giving it a good mix as well. And now we're also going to add in the pepper as well. We're going to put in the pepper, so let that mix in with the onions as well. So that will actually be 1 teaspoon of pepper, and we're also going to put in the paprika as well. Yes, we're going to put 1 teaspoon of paprika. If you like it more hotter, you can add some more, but I don't like things too hot, so I'm going to just stick with 1 teaspoon, please. Yes, so that's 1 bit there, and that's another one there as well. So that's that done. I'm going to give it a good mix, and we're stirring away, and we're stirring anti-clockwise and clockwise, centrifugal forces, and we're mixing, and we're mixing and mixing. Now we're also going to add in the red hot sauce as well. Yes, this is the famous red hot Frankie sauce, and we're going to also put in 1 teaspoon of that as well. Yes, we're going to put 1 teaspoon of this. It's quite hard to get this out in there into the measure, but we're managing it. So put a little bit more as well. So that's 1 teaspoon of that. And now we're just going to give that a good mix in there. So that's it. Yes, we're also going to put in 1 teaspoon of the mustard as well. So I'm going to give it a good press. Give it a good press. Some more pressing. And some more pressing, so that's one. Give it a bit more as well. Like I said, these are a bit bigger onions, so that's enough there. This will be the only recipe we'll ever use, and the thing is to make it white. Well, really nice and brown. And also going to put in the brown sugar as well to caramelise the onions. Yes, we're going to caramelise these onions as well. Yes, that's right. Now we're also going to add in the salt as well. Yes, we need to add the salt as well, and we're going to give that a good mixture as well in this. And it really just really delicious. Yes, this really is adding a really good mixture to making the sausages relish. And now we're also going to put in we also need half a cup of water as well. So we're going to also add half a cup of water. Yes, we're going to break this down because we need to break this down. So now we're mixing this away. It's going to be a good 20 minutes with this mixing around. Yes, continuously. And we're also going to put in some tomato sauce as well. Yes, we're going to need to tomato sauce. We're going to also need 2 tablespoons of tomato sauce. So it's a bit difficult measuring out, so I'm going to have to just keep pressing it down like this, I think. So here we go. So that's enough there. And now we're going to stir it down. It's actually really buzzing now, this smell. It really does look like American smell of these sausages they have, or a hot dog they call it. And you can see it's getting redder now, and it's really gonna add. This is a secret recipe of the relish that will really make your taste buds lighten up. Yes, that's right. It's going to add a bit of flavour to your life for a change. And we're mixing away, we're mixing, we're mixing, we're mixing. This is going to take a good 20 minutes, please. So be patient. Yes, 20 minutes have been up, and this beautiful relish has been caramelized. Now, the texture is unbelievable. It really does smell delicious. Yes, this is the best relish that I can smell for a long time. I feel like I'm in America back again. It's all been caramelized, these beautiful onions, along with the rich sauce, the Frankie sauce as well, along with the peppers and the water as well. As you can see, that one big whole onion is just become a small onion now, with the water evaporating as well. It's really made it into a nice rich sauce with the sugar in there, the brown sugar, the salt, the pepper, the black pepper was in there, the paprika is in there as well, and the tomato sauce. And I put the mustard as well. Now I am going to now prepare the hot dog, as they say, but in America they have their own favorite mustard as well. This is my favorite. This is a genuine American yellow mustard. Yes, that's right. I believe the American mustards are very good as well. So if you can get yourself one of these American mustards, it'd be just great. In my hot dog, I don't like mustard, but I know American and most people out there might like a lot of mustard. But before I prepare the hot dog, I've actually heated up these bread which already been pre-cut. You can buy them like that, and I've put them in the oven, and I've also margarine them up, or if you want to butter them, you can butter them up, or you can put if you like to put your own hazel mixture or marmalade. That's up to you if you like your hot dogs like that, but I like to have it traditionally. So I'm going to put in the cheese now as well. Put them in the one layer in there, this one, and put another layer in this one as well. This one's actually broken. It doesn't really matter. So now we're going to put in the relish, and make sure you're a bit generous with it, this one as well, liberally. Go look at that, right, nice richness in there. I mean, if you can just smell this right now, oh, this is actually better than lying in bed again. Yes, and this is just wonderful. Now we put that in there, and we'll do the same again with another one as well, so we can save double time. And here we go. Now just give it a good dipping dab. And you know what? This particular relish, you cannot buy it in a shop. No, this particular American version of relish I've made has it's been so fresh that you cannot even get this in the supermarket. But you can make one if you've got some time. Yes, that's right. Everything takes a little bit of time. But you can actually taste the freshness and also have a go at yourself. And you know what? You'll forget buying bottle relishes ever again once you've made this special recipe. And now I'm going to put in the vegetarian sausages. You can buy, if you like meat sausages, it's up to you, but I'm vegetarian, so I'm going to put in my vegetarian hot dogs in there. These all been like put them in the water, or you can even microwave them as well. And that's that done. And now I'm actually going to put in the tomato ketchup as well. Yes, you can put as much ketchup you like. I like to just go splash it right down the bottom here, all the way down, and that's that. Now, as I say, it's time to taste the recipe. Yes, that's right. The Vimana Man has just made you guys a hot dog. Yes, that's right. I've made you a hot dog. Yes, this is a hot dog, and I'm going to try it just now. Right, my verdict is it's a thumbs up. Yes, that's right. I'm giving this a thumbs up. This is banana deliciousness. This plain sausage has become a nice American hot dog. It's full of flavour, it's full of texture, and it really gives a nice flavour around your mouth. It really does give you a nice tingle. It feels like back in America already. And hopefully somebody can tell me where you can get vegetarian hot dogs because I missed out. But this is delicious. Now, that's time of day now, and the Vimana Man is a very busy man. I'm sorry to say, but the year is 2016 and my time is up. But don't worry, I'm going to be back. Yes, that's right. I'm going to be back. Same time again, I'll be back again to make another wonderful recipe as well. Let's face it, the Vimana Man is bringing you all ace recipes so far, and there's plenty more to come as well. And today he's made you a really nice hot dog that all people can eat as well. The relish is the most secret ingredient of a hot dog, and this, you'll be surprised how many years you will keep making this and pass it on to your friends and families for years to come. You can even jar this up as well and put it in the fridge, and you can even use it for tomorrow or the next day. It will last you for at least 1 week. And if you like it on your toast, you can put them on your toast as well, or even a nice foot-long baguette as well. It's up to you. You can even put them on pepperoni as well. Put on a baguette, nice little pepperoni, and put them on that. But as I say, my time is up, and I have to go now because they need me back at Vimana. They're calling me out. I've got an emergency, and I have to go back to Vimana. But before I finish, let's do the Vimana dance. Yes, that's right. I'm not going without doing the famous Vimana dance. And today I'm going to be doing a nice Shabba dance. So here we go. Vimana, Vimana, Shabba, 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 Shabba. Remember, the Vimana Man is coming back again. Oh yeah, he's gonna come back again for some more wonderful recipes for you guys to come back. And don't worry, I'm gonna be back. So watch this space. I'll be back. Oh, sorry. Did you want to see some more videos? Don't worry. Click here to see more. Either tiramisu, parfait, and lasagna. Come on now, you want to really, and if you want to see some more videos, go to the relevant screen options on the Vimana.